Good morning, everybody. Have a nice day. Let us go for the remaining part of the poem, The Ant and the Cricket, in this video, right? So, in the last video, we have seen stanza 1, 2, 3, and 4 of the poem, The Ant and the Cricket. Okay, so let us have a small sum up of going for the next stanza. So, what we have seen in the first stanza is, so we have seen about a cricket, an insect which used to sing and play during the summer season. That is, it will not collect any food during the summer season. Okay, so when it will begin to complain is, it will start to complain when it is not finding any food in the home in its cupboard. Okay, so when the winter season comes, there will not be any food in its cupboard and then it will be starting to complain. Okay, in the second stanza, so as the winter season has started, it cannot find even a single crumb of piece of food on the ground. No flowers could be seen, no leaves could be seen on the tree. Okay, so what will become, says cricket of me. So and then the cricket started worrying that what will happen to it because there is no food and also it is feeling very hungry and famine. Famine means scarcity for food. Okay, and it is completely wet and also it is shivering with the cold since because it is a winter season, and he started to go and meet the ant. So what is the character of the ant is, it is a miserly ant. To see if to keep him alive he would grant him shelter from rain. Because, so why it is going to meet ant is because it wants to see whether it will give any shelter from the rain and also some food to eat. He wished, so the cricket wished only to borrow the food. Okay, so it is not bargaining, just it is borrowing and it will be repaying it. When it is getting the food, the cricket will be repaying the food. And if not, so if it is not doing this, if it is not meeting the ant, what will happen? It will be dying because of hungry. It will be meeting a very sorrowful death. So this is what we have seen in the last video. So now let us continue. So says the ant to the cricket, I am your servant and friend, but we ants never borrow, we ants never lend. So what the ant is telling to the cricket is, I am your servant and friend. I am your servant and also I am your friend, but we ants never borrow. But we means all the ant family, all the ant families, they doesn't have the habit of borrowing and also they doesn't have the habit of lending. So what is mean by borrow? Kadana vaangiradhu borrow, lend na kudukaradhu. Okay, kadana kudukaradhu, that is lending. Okay, so the ant family don't have the habit of borrowing and also they don't have the habit of lending. But tell me, dear cricket, did you lay anything by when the weather was warm? Quoth the cricket, not I. Okay, so the ant is asking to the cricket, did you lay anything by? Okay, so lay anything means here, did you save any food? So the ant is asking to the cricket, did you save any food when the weather was warm? Warm means that is during the summer season. So did you save any food during the summer season? Quoth the cricket, not I. So quoth means the cricket is telling. So the cricket said, so quoth means here said. So quoth the cricket, not I. No, I did not save any food during the summer season. Who says? The cricket says to the ant. Okay, so now let us go for the next one. My heart was so light that I sang day and night, for all nature looked gay, for all nature looked gay, you sang, sir, you say. Okay, so what here the cricket is telling is my heart refers to the cricket. My heart was so light, that is I was so happy. So here light means what is the meaning? Very happy. The cricket was very happy that I sang day and night. That the cricket used to sing all the time, that is during the daytime and also during the night time, because the cricket felt very happy. For all nature looked gay. For all nature looked gay means nature looked happy and fresh. Okay, so the nature looked very happy and fresh. So since because the nature looked happy and fresh, it always used to sing during the daytime and also during the night time. You sang, sir, you say. Okay, so it is asking to the ant whether did you sing. It is asking to the cricket, which is asking, sorry, ant. Cricket is asking to the ant. That is, as the cricket was very happy and as it felt very happy, it sang throughout the daytime and also during the night time because the nature looked very fresh and joyful. Okay, and what is said in the last stanza is, go then, says the ant, and dance the winter away. Okay, so what the ant is telling us, go then and dance the winter away. So அதே மாதிரி என்ன பண்ணிடு, go and dance the winter season also. So you sang and danced during the summer season. Likewise, you dance the winter season also. Okay, so likewise you can dance in the winter season also. Why did you come and ask me some food and shelter? Thus ending, he hastily lifted the wicket. Okay, so with this he had ended the speech. Who ended the speech? See in this picture, the ant is in its house. Okay, the ant is in its house. Okay, so cricket is very weak because it cannot find any food and also it is completely wet. As the season is, we can see the snows because the season is winter season. Okay, so it is suffering from a starvation. It is very hungry, so it is going and asking to the ant for some food and shelter. So the ant is questioning, what did you do during the summer season? It is asking to the cricket. So what is the reply of the cricket is, the cricket is telling, I was dancing. So the nature was very fresh and so I was dancing during the summer season. Okay, so further the ant is replying that then you can go and dance in the winter season also. So thus ending, so with this he is ending its speech. Who is ending his speech? The ant is ending his speech. He hastily lifted the wicket. So hastily lifted the wicket means, so after the speech it is closing its door. Okay, and it is telling the cricket to get out of the place. Okay, so hastily means fastly, hurriedly. Okay, so he hastily lifted the cricket and out of the door turned the poor little cricket. So what happened? As the ant had closed the door of its house, what happened outside the door? The poor cricket, the poor little cricket, it is turning back to its home. Okay, so folks call this a fable. So folk means generally people, common people. Okay, so people call this as a fable. Fable means, I have told you already, it is a short traditional story which involves animal characters. It is called as fable, right? So I will warrant it true. So I too say that it is true. Some crickets have 4 legs and some have 2. Okay, some crickets have 4 legs and some have 2. So what the poet says is, or what the poem says is, so actually the crickets has 4 legs. Okay, it is an insect, it has 4 legs. Some have 2. So who have 2 legs? We the human beings have how many legs? 2 legs. Okay, so what the poem insists here is, so some human beings are also like the cricket. They are not saving their earnings. Okay, avanga sambadikkiradella they are not saving, just they are spending the money throughout their life. Okay, so that is what the moral of this poem. That is, we must save. Okay, whatever it is, we must save. Okay, Let us see what we have seen in today's class. So, says the ant to the cricket, I am your servant and friend, but we ants never borrow, we ants never lend. So, as the cricket is going and asking help to the ant is replying, definitely I am your servant and also your friend, but we ant family doesn't have the habit of borrowing and lending. Okay, but tell me dear cricket. So, my dear cricket, summer season la nee ennadhaan pannenu sollu paakalam. Who is asking? The ant is asking. So, நம்ம cricket friend என்ன பண்ணுறாரு, when the weather was warm, not I, so I didn't do anything, ஒன்றுமே பண்ணல நான். Who is replying? Cricket is replying. So, the ant got angry by the reply of the cricket. So, and also the cricket is telling that I was so happy that I sang during the day and night time, because the nature also looked added to my joyness. The nature also looked very fresh and beauty. Okay. You sang, sir, you say. Okay. So, did you sing? It is asking to the ant. Then go then, says the ant, and dance the winter away. So, அதே மாதிரி போய் winter seasonலையும் dance பண்ணிட்டே இரு. Who is telling? The ant got angry and it is telling that go and dance during the winter season also, as how you have danced in the summer season. So, with this it is ending its speech and it is closing the door of its house. Though cricket is very sadly, it is turning back to its home. Okay, so people in general call this as a fable, but it is a true thing. Some human beings, okay, like the cricket, like the insect, they are not saving their yearnings. Okay, so this is about the poem, and we have completed the poem, The Ant and the Cricket. So, we can differentiate between these two pictures itself. See, in this picture, the ant is very happy. Why? Because, see, it is its position ரொம்ப ஹாயா படுத்திருக்காங்க இல்லையா. So, the ant is very happy because it had saved enough food and also it had saved enough grains for the winter season. But நம்ம cricket friend என்ன பண்ணுறாரு, he is just keeping and singing song with its as it is enjoying its life. Okay, but here what happened? See, again the cricket is very bold and it is very strong and confident. We can see in this picture itself. But what happened to our cricket friends? It is looking very weak and it is, see this its face. It is very, very hungry. Okay, because it doesn't have any shelter, it doesn't have any food to eat. Okay, so with this we are completing this poem. So book back questions. Already we have seen about cricket. So, a silly young cricket accustomed to sing through the warm sunny months of gay summer and spring. This all you have completed already. So, in this class you have to prepare the questions 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. See, here look at the 7th question. Who does I refer to? Okay, so I refers to the cricket. Okay, so you have to write like that. Should not write refer, it is refers. And 9 and 10. So rhyming words and rhyme scheme you can find yourself. So, pick out the rhyming words in the above line. So, what are the rhyming words? Borrow and tomorrow. Give more examples of rhyming words in the poem. So, you can find many examples for rhyming words in this poem, right? So, here mention the rhyme scheme employed in the above lines. Look at the 10th question. So, light and night are rhyming. So, we can name it as A, and gay and say are rhyming. So, we can name it as B, B. Okay, so A, B, B is the rhyme scheme of this lines. Okay. Next, based on your understanding of the poem, complete the summary using the phrases given below. So, you can do this yourself. See, the answers are given in this box. Next one is paragraph questions. Okay, and with this, the poem Ant and the Cricket gets complete. Okay. Okay, hope every one of you have understood. Thank you for watching. Thank you.